Hi everyone, it's Amanda from I Sew A Lot, and this is my new video, which is threefold. First of all, it's to give you a quick haul and plans of what I've got coming up this month, and also it's to show you my sew together for summer entry, and also to talk about some really exciting news which you've probably already heard about, but I just want to have a quick chat about it as well. Okay, so first things first, this is my entry for the Sew Together for Summer challenge, brought to everyone by Sarah of Sew Sarah Smith, Monica of Rocco and Sienna, and also the lovely Susie from Sewing in Spain. So this is a challenge which they are hosting. There are lots and lots of lovely prizes to be given away, and the main draw of this challenge for me is that it makes no difference on your ability or your skill level, because the winners are picked randomly. So it's for everybody to sew a shirt dress and to put their entry in by the 21st of June. So I'm left it till the last minute, unfortunately. So yes, my entry is the Sew Over It vintage shirt dress, and I've made it from this really beautiful double crepe with a lovely pansy print on it that I got from Fabrics Galore. There was also a black colourway floating around, but I can't seem to find that anywhere now, but I do know that Fabrics Galore still had some of this on their website when I checked the other day. I was lucky enough to pick it up at the Knitting and Stitching show, and I've been saving it to make this shirt dress. So I'm just going to give you a quick twirl. And if you've watched my videos for any length of time, then obviously you'll know that I have made this dress before, because I made it for the Little Red Dress project at Christmas. I had a little bit of trouble with the fit, and in classic me style, I didn't amend my pattern. So when it came to making this version, I had the task of doing that because I knew it wasn't going to fit. It is still a little bit roomy, but obviously you don't want shirt dresses too tight because, you know, for movement you don't want gaping and you don't want it to pop open. So I'm quite happy with it. I love the sleeves. I was going to go with sleeveless, but then I thought, well, then I'll be restricted to wearing it in the summer. So as it's quite a crepe and obviously quite lightweight, I thought if I went for the sleeves, then I could wear it both now and later on in the year. I also made, I don't know if you can see very well, but my own covered buttons, and it's turned out really, really well. It has taken me a while. I've been sewing it all this week, but I'm really, really pleased with the result. Also, because I had trouble with the hand sewn hem on my last version, I've actually machine stitched this. So I think it's given it a much better finish and I'm much happier with it. So yes, that's my entry. I'm going to post it today, and good luck to everybody who's entered. Okay, so secondly, I've also got some really amazing news which I'm so happy about. Anybody who follows Sewsfaction on my cat is a nightmare. Who follow Sewsfaction on Instagram noticed that a couple of weeks ago the lovely Shona posted to say that they were looking for bloggers to join their team, and like everybody else, I put in my application and kept my fingers crossed, and I received an email, I think it was last week, to confirm that I, along with 5 other amazing sewists, have been picked to be part of the blogger team. And I do have something that I am sewing for the blogger team this month, but unfortunately I don't have the fabric, so I can't show you that. And I know I hate it when people say, oh, I'm working on something but it's a surprise, but I'm going to have to say that because I can't tell you what it is. So anyway, it's amazing news. I'm really grateful for the opportunity that Shona's given me, and I'm looking forward to working with the other lovely ladies who are also part of the blogger team. And if you want to find out more information, if you hop over to the Sewsfaction website and have a look on the blog, there's a full post about all of us and our expertise. So go and check that out. And if I was you, I would have a look in the shop at the same time because her fabrics are amazing. So anyway, talking of fabrics, moving on to my plans. I had a really busy month last month, so this month I'm going to try and go for easier projects, especially now I've got my shirt dress out of the way, because that was the one that was causing me a bit of a headache. Yeah, I'm going to go for easier projects. So first of all, I want to make the True Bias Ogden cami. I've had my eye on this pattern for a while, and I just want to make it as some basics. So I have some incredibly creased navy viscose, just plain viscose. I think I bought this from Adam Ross Fabrics. It was really cheap. I actually bought this to line my Chloe coat, and I've got, as you can see, quite a lot left. And I've also got some black, which is again super creased because it's been waiting in my stash. But I actually made, if you check back on my videos, I actually made a silk cami slip with this before. It's really lightweight. I got this from eBay, I think. It might have even been Minerva Crafts, but if you check back to my videos then you can see. So I'm going to make 2 of those because I need some basics in solid colours, so that's my plan. Also I have some white, just plain white jersey, and I have found a gap in my wardrobe, and I would like to make a white Astoria, because I think that would be handy and go with lots of things. I also have from my stash this really beautiful stretch cotton. I bought this a while ago. I can't remember where it was from, but wherever it was from, I'm doubtful that they have it in their shop anymore. But if I can figure out where it was, then I'll put the link down below, or if they have any left, I'll put the link down below. It's stretch cotton. I think it'd be really pretty for the summer, and I'm thinking of making a skirt. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen recently I posted a picture of an A-line skirt that I made some time ago from a lovely red, no not red, blue floral, and it was this New Look 6035 pattern. I've made the just the normal A-line skirt, and I'm planning to make one of those, and I'm hoping to do it as a video because I want to show how I insert invisible zips. I think it might be handy for people. It's a bit of a different technique, and it always seems to work for me, so I'm thinking of doing that. I also want to make, and it was recently on, I think it was Love Sewing magazine, but I could be wrong, the culottes. It's a butterick pattern. I'm going to insert a picture here, and I want to make view D. I've already cut my pattern pieces, but I'm going to make it out of this lovely twill, red twill. And I think with my navy Ogden cami, that'll be really nice. I think this is a wool, if I remember rightly. I bought it from Fabrics at Christmas, and this was going to be for my little red dress, but when it came, I wasn't as happy with it as I had hoped, so I went for a crepe instead. But yes, this has been sitting in my stash, and it was really cheap. I think it was something like, I don't know, £7 a metre, something like that. And if they still have it, like I say, I will put the link down below, because people have been getting annoyed with me because I don't put the links down, so I'm going to try and do that from now on. But yes, that is for those. If you watched my last makes video, you'll have seen that I made a Susie blouse from some lovely flamingo fabric. Well, when I went into my local fabric store, they had this pink. It's really pale pink. I hope that you can see that on the video, and it's got light grey flamingos. And I have the problem that when I make something from one kind of fabric, every time I buy that kind of fabric again, I just want to make the same thing. So I'm thinking of making a Susie blouse from this. I think it'd be really lovely, and I don't really have any other ideas. It's a peachskin, which is, you know, a crepe, so it's polyester, but it has a really nice drape, and I just love it. So I'm going to make that. Also, from the lovely Shona at Sewsatisfaction, I purchased this lovely viscose. It's still on their site, really reasonably priced, and it's lovely. Really, I love a viscose, so you can't really go wrong, I don't think. But I'm hoping, like I did in my last makes video, I did the holly jumpsuit trousers from By Hand London. I'd quite like to make another pair of those. I might make them slightly narrower, because having worn them a couple of times now, I am quite conscious of the fact that they are really wide, so I might make them a bit narrower, but that pattern is amazing, so I'm looking forward to making that. I also have from my stash 2 cottons. This is a polycotton. I've seen it around. I think I got this from eBay, I think, last year, and I didn't get around to making it. So I've got this one, and I've also got a lovely quarter weight cotton, which is a Moda one, and it's really beautiful, and it's got quite a lot of stretch, which surprises me, but you know, I have found that recently with quilting cottons, but it's obviously a slightly heavier weight than the flamingo. And I want to make a Betty dress, 2 Betty dresses from Sew Over It, with gathered skirts, and I'm going to use the V-neck option for the expansion pack because I have one with Swifts on, and if you look on my Instagram feed you'll see it. I might actually insert a picture here, and I really like it. So the summer's coming, I don't have very many summer dresses, so I want to get those made this month. I also have purchased some grey stretch denim. I can't show you it because I've already cut it up, but it was from Higgs Higgs, and since I made my pull-on jeans last month I've been really looking for some nice stretch denims, and there aren't that many out there, I have to admit, especially not floral. So anyway, it's a solid pale grey, like a silvery grey. I'll insert a picture here, and I'm going to make some more of the M7547, which is the dungarees I made. I'm going to make some more of those high-waisted jeans because I think they'd be a great staple, and being grey they're going to go amazingly with this. So yes, I'm going to make those. They're already cut out, ready to go. I'm just waiting for a zip. And also, if I get chance, left over from my pull-on jeans that I've just spoken about, I have quite a bit of this fabric left. And what I really want is an A-line skirt with an inverted pleat. So I obviously have the A-line skirt pattern that I've shown you just now, and I probably think I will be able to figure out how to insert an inverted pleat. But this morning I noticed that Seamwork magazine did a bonus for Seamwork subscribers for the pansy skirt, which has pleats, but it has got 2 pleats, and I want the back to be plain, and I want an inverted large pleat in the front, the super 70s style. So if I know there is a Burda pattern called the inverted pleat skirt or something, but I am rubbish with Burda. I find them really hard to understand. So if anyone, and also there is a free tutorial on So Easy, so I might check that out. But if anybody knows of any patterns which are A-line with an inverted pleat in the front, I would be really grateful if you would hit me up in the comments down below. So that is it. Obviously I'm going to be quite busy, but hopefully not as busy as last month. And I'm really pleased with my dress, and I think it's an amazing challenge, the Sew Together for Summer challenge. And the most amazing thing, like I've said, is that it is open to everyone, and it really doesn't matter how good or how bad you are at sewing, whether you're an advanced, intermediate or novice, doesn't make any difference. So there's still time if you want to take part, so have a check on Instagram. And if you want more tips on collars, buttonholes, I don't know if there was another tutorial, I'm not sure, but if you check out Sew Sarah Smith's blog, she's got some really helpful posts to get you through making your shirt dress, so I would check that out as well if I was you. So thanks for watching, and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and click subscribe for more videos like this. I'll be coming soon with a challenge video, like I've said. And so happy sewing everyone, have a good month, and I'll see you soon. Bye!